노릇노릇하게 구워버림. 아봉봉을 위해 화면을 켜둠. 볼 정신이 있을진 모르겠지만. 나 이제 그거 쓸 수 있어. 크루시오. 아, 데미가이즈드 찾으러 다니는데 잘 안 나와요. 그 아저씨한테 갖다 주면 자물쇠 따는 주소를 알려줘요. 알로무라 맞을걸? 응. 아버님도 이거 하지 않았어요? 아, 그래요? 나 그럼 그때 누구 화면을 본 거지? 아버님이라고 생각했는데 딩님인가? 누구지? 누군가의 화면을 봤어, 분명히. 누구지? 누가 호그와트를 했지? 누가 호구지? 와, 누구 화면이었지? 이거 막 숲에서 막 싸우는 걸 봤는데. 일말도 기억이 안 난다. 아, 비켜 바보들아. 아, 저런. 나 그리고 슬리데린이야. 야망 선택하니까 이렇게 나오던데. 하하, 연지곤지잖아! 김연곤. 김연곤이다. 방금까지 감기 타다가 집에 가는 중. 술지. 찌술. 이따가 밥 먹자고 함. 헐. 바보. 바보 찐따. 너무 신나게 놀아버렸어? 뭐라고? 다 못 알아듣. 하수구가?
Someone else trying to pass through. I'd be careful if I
Revelio.
찐따 바보. 중요하다고. 그의 운명. 스스로의 운명을 그렇게 정했다고 한다.
Revelio.
원래 새로운 거 들어가면은 포맷 한번 하라고 떠. 기존 걸 포맷하는 게 아니라 새 거 그냥 포맷하는 거여서.
Revelio.
142 staircases, and this is where they put me.
아니, 그거 하나밖에 없어, 그냥. 켜자마자. 그냥 켜자마자 포맷 한다는 그게 뜰 거야. 응. 다른 선택하는 게 없어. 그러면, 나중에 써, 이렇게 됨. 도대체 데미가이즈도 어디 있는 거야? 껍데기 못 벗겨서.
Revelio.
숙련자. 숙련지. 쑥지. 술지가 그랬다.
Revelio.
출입문 닫습니다.
Revelio. Revelio.
Call upon Sir Cadogan if you ever require a champion of the realm.
밥 먹고 와서 그래.
Mayhap you scallywag.
Revelio.
하하하. 사건이 있었어. 얼마 전이에요. 응.
Revelio.
그 뭐지? 여자 주인 있는 가게들만 노리는. 나 그래서 오랜만에 뉴스 켰다가 무서워서 다시 껐잖아. 강릉에서 잡혔대. 그니까. 그니까 저런 거 해놓고 정신병 있다고 구라치지 말라고. 아니 보통 저렇게 되면은 뭐 심신미약이니 정신분열이니 막 뭐 이러고 뭐 뭐지? 분노조절 장애? 뭐 이런 거 있어서 그랬다느니 어쩌느니 그러는데 그놈의 분노조절은 본인보다 약한 사람한테만 발동이 되냐고. 분노조절 잘해 아니냐고. 그니까. 그냥 다 사형.
Revelio.
필요 없어. 다 죽여 그냥. 기계로 죽여야지 기계로. 원래 사형 집행할 때도 그 버튼 누르는 사람이 한 명이 아니잖아요. 응.
Revelio.
응. 하지만 내가 안 죽였을 수도 있다는 거에 안도를 갖는 거죠. 아, 데미가이즈도 어딨냐고! 이 원숭이 석상 새끼들을. 떡국맨이다, 떡국맨. 맛있겠다. 너 무조건이지.
Revelio.
무조건 넣어야지. 소고기 꼭 넣어야지. 저 사람 부러워서 그래. 저 봐. 빠바바밤 빠바바바밤 빠바밤밤. 낚였다.
Revelio.
아, 도대체 어디 있는 거지?
Lumos.
페인트? 불어야 돼.
Slither in the light. Revelio. Lumos.
방금 지나오는데 슬리데리는 좋겠다. 호수 앞에서 잠잘 수 있어서라고 하는데 호수 앞에서 자는 게 아니라 호수 밑에서 자는 거 아님? 지하. 헐, 이런 데가 있다고?
Revelio.
이어폰. 화이트 노이즈 있으시대. 다들 그렇게 생각하고 있다. 싫어. 싫다고.
Revelio.
아, 도대체 어디 있는 거야? 아니야, 그 나오는 건 정해져 있고, 가지고 갈 수 있는 게 시간이 정해져 있는 건데, 밤에만 들고 갈 수 있어서, 밤에만, 찾으면은 밤에 가져가야 되거든요? 근데, 어디 있는지를 모르겠어. 두 개가 남았는데, 어디 있는 거지? 왜 안 열리나? 왜 안 열리지?
Alohomora. Revelio.
그건 그렇지. 잠은 안 들지 않았을까?
Revelio.
안 잔대. 아, 빨리 이거 찾고 열쇠 따는 거 3단계 받고 싶은데.
Revelio.
음. 맞아요. 이게 열쇠 따는 게 1단계, 2단계, 3단계가 있거든요. 지금 3단계를 배워야 되는데, 그걸 배우려면 데미가이즈드라고 해서 원숭이 모양의 월석을 안고 있는 석상이 있어요. 그걸 가져다 줘야 되는데, 지금 2개를 더 찾아야 되는데, 2개를 못 찾고 있어요.
to come home for the holidays. She's written to me nearly every day. The family outlook's awful.
아니, 여기 뭐라 그래야지? 경비 아저씨라 그래야 되나? 관리인 아저씨? 아니, 해그리드 말고 무슨 문이었는데? 사람 이름이 무슨 문이야. 글레이드윈 문. 얘가 한국인? 한국 계열 법사?
Revelio.
Don't think it's the delightful scent of gardenias you'll be unleashing.
그럴걸. 아마 맞을걸. 완전 하고 남는다.
Revelio.
아, 분명히 학교 어딘가에 2개가 남아있는데. 발 빠진 쥐. 발 빠진 쥐. 발 빠진 쥐. 검색해서 하기 싫어서 그냥 찾고 있어요. 저 원래 공략 같은 거 잘 안 찾아봐가지고. 응. 노마드랑 쳐들어가서 다 때려 부셨어. 노마드랑 쳐들어가서 다 때려
Can I
부심.
Merlin trial when I see one?
완벽한 엔딩이지.
Revelio. Lumos.
발 빠진지, 발 빠진지. 음, 음. 고통스럽다. 고통이다.
Revelio. Lumos.
두둔. 살짝 아쉬운 연지곤지다.
Revelio. Lumos.
저기 있다. 이걸 넣고. 버스가 없어? 어떡해!
Shame you're so far.
헐롤.
Revelio.
안전거장이면 버스 타야 되는 거 아니야?
Lumos.
갇혀있다고?
Revelio. Revelio.
나비, 여기 있다. 아닌데? 아, 저기 있다.
Lumos.
응, 먹어.
It's so tricky after all.
맞아. 안전거장 걸어가야 되니까 배고프다고. 뭐야, 이데오 왜 그렇게 귀엽게 누워있어? 만지고 싶게. 응? 맞아.
Revelio.
맨날 혼나지만 집사 옆에 누워있고 싶은 레오. 진짜 맨날 그렇게 혼나는데 그래도 내 옆에 붙어있어. 뭐지? 그러게. 내가 소파에 앉아있으면 레오랑 쪼꼬가 옆에 누우려고 기웃거려. 근데 내가 뭐 쿠션이나 이런 거 놔두면 못 올라오잖아요. 그러면은 일어나서 발만 이렇게 대보고 나를 한번 쳐다봐. 쿠션 치우라고. 아니면 나보고 옆으로 가라고. 그래서 너무 웃겨. 그럼 또 올라오라고 치워줘야 돼. 계속 앞에 얼쩡거려. 계속 얼쩡얼쩡거리면서 한번 쳐다보고 바로 올렸다가 내렸다가. 그래서 안 치워줄 수가 없어.
Revelio.
응.
Revelio.
난 모든 근육에 힘을 쓸 줄 모른다고. 하하하하. 나는 근육을 안 쓴다고.
Here's a pleasant surprise.
세상에. 이렇게 됐다고?
Revelio.
안 된다는데? 면제 안 된대. 이쪽은 못 올라가나? 이렇게 사세요.
Revelio.
이쪽이군.
Revelio.
왜 이렇게 공을 멀리 갖다 놓은 거야?
Revelio.
화물차가 옆에 있는 느낌이랑 같은 건가?
Revelio.
이건 뭐지? 뭔지 모르겠다. 사장님 몇 시까지 하세요? 희면지 획득. 가면서 먹는 거지.
This hamlet is simply crawling with life.
좋아, 이제 집들을 털러 가볼까.
Alohomora.
그럴 수 있지. 그치, 레오야. 달려!
Mine now, Demigod. Revelio.
예, 데미가이스 여기 있다. 하하하. 내 녀석을 내가 잡아가겠다. 아니, 교수들이 과제 주고 마을 가서 자물쇠 털고 다니고 이게 뭐야? 이게 뭐야?
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley. Edgar Adley. No. No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
볼드모트.
Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
If I have time, I can try to collect the
하지만
heirloom
어쩔
watch,
수
Mr.
없지.
Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
Revelio.
얘기 다 해놓고 뭘 잊어주기. 상자나 털러 가야지.
Where could that acromantula cave be?
자물쇠를 털어봅니다. 음.
Revelio.
아저씨 왜 도발해? 오늘의 피똥은 너의 것. 이제 하나만 더 찾으면 돼.
Didn't Clementine Willardsley ask you to follow those butterflies into the...
롤. 응. 저런. 혼자 죽을 수 없다 이건가?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
응. 야호! 똥꼬를 지켰어? 응.
Wonder who lives here.
그럴 수 있지.
Revelio.
원래 그런 거 아님? 그쵸. 뭘 못하겠다고?
Revelio. Revelio.
여기에 파란 게 있는 걸 봤는데. 여기 있다! 와! 열색이 다 모았다. 일단 아저씨한테 갖다 주고. 응. 지금 50% 할인 중이잖아. 연지곤지 내가 저번에 봤던 공유 화면은 누구 건지 모르겠어. 아봉봉 아니래. 그럼 난 누구 걸 본 거지? 암만 생각해도 기억이 안 나. 찐따가 있나? 숲에서 막 누가 싸우는 걸 봤는데? 누군지 모르겠어. 조그만. 엔초. 부스러기가 많이 떨어져. 허쉬. 네 개.
Moment of your silence.
세 개. 세 개. 이 아저씨야.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings. Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Dear me, you have been busy. Incredible. Thank you. You're ready for the final Alahamora lesson. With this knowledge, no lock shall ever stand in your way. You have done all I asked. I only wish I knew who put those statues everywhere in the first place.
관리인이라고 돼 있어.
Alas. If you do find more, please feel free to remove them. You'll be doing your caretaker a huge service. And if I ever find out who the bully is behind this cruel trick, I shall let you know.
누가 이 아저씨를 괴롭히려고 저 스태츄를 갖다 놓은 건데 이제 그 석상이 있는 것 자체로 스트레스를 받는 거야.
But do feel free to keep finding demiguise statues and removing those moons.
여기 고양이들 되게 많아. 이렇게 고양이들 만질 수 있어. 길 가다 고양이 만짐. 근데 약간 이거 이름, 퀘스트 이름 자체가 달 뒤에 남자인 거 보니까 저 사람 늑대 인간인 것 같아. 그런 것 같아. 레벨 30이네. 그러니까 만두 2개가 넣는 거야? 허약한 아보카도. 허약한 아보카도. 오, 스미트. 난 얼마 전에 아이스크림 할인점? 거기 가서 사왔어. 이렇게 생겼는데라니 너무해.
Back from your latest flight. I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well.
복숭아는
Just get a
맛있으니까.
tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined
요즘
as
저런 데
I am to improve
많으니까.
broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If
그리고
I
저런 데
were, I'd do
가면은
up higher.
훔쳐간 사람들
Really
붙어
good news
있다.
from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
그냥 이거 가져가신 분
Mr. Weeks and
연락
the team
주시면은
thank you.
경찰에게는 신고하지 않겠다.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
나 엊그제 갔을 땐 거기에는 붙어 있었어. 그렇긴
Thanks for
하지.
stopping by. Hope to see you again.
근데 좀 그렇긴 한 게 거기도 붙어 있는 게 결제를 눌러놓고 그러니까 원래 5개를 아니 뭐 10개를 사면 5개만 바코드를 찍고 결제하는 중에 나머지 5개의 바코드를 찍어서 결제해서 누락되게 만드는 거지. 그렇게 해서 가져갔나 봐, 이 사람들이. 그랬는데 이제 자기네들은 실수했다고 잡아떼더래. 근데 거기는 CCTV가 돌아가니까 어떻게 계산을 했는지 보이잖아. 그래서 다시는 여기 가게 오지 말라고, 당신들. 이렇게 막 붙어 있어. 아, 분명히 누구 걸 봤지? 나 이거? 막 그래서 그 사육장에 동물들 있는 것도 봤는데? 누구 거였지? 그래서 막 동물 키우려면 어떻게 해야 된다고 막 얘기하는 걸 들었는데? 누구지? 악뷰? 악부를 갈 수 있느냐야 아니면 악부 레이드 일정이 있느냐야? 악뷰? 악뷰? 내가 하나 더 올려놓은 게 뭐더라? 그렇네. 나 왕물 일요일 날인데 언제 갈 건데요? 응, 응. 응? 토요일 낮이면 몇 시간 남지 않았어. 이거 봐라. 중국산 깨무는 양배추다. 그러면 일요일? 일요일 낮 몇 시가 나으려나? 어차피 나는 백수라서. 퀘스트를 또 이건 안 되겠고. 일단 많이 먹고 생각하자. 배고프다. 일단 먹는다. 짜잔. 그러니까 배 아픈 건 나중에 생각한다. 배 아픈 건 몇 시간 뒤에 나에게. 미래의 나에게 맡긴다. 이게 뭐지? 뭔데 이렇게 있지? 그러니까 올라갈 수 있어요. 뭐야? 움직여. 뭐야? 뭔데? 불도 나. 그런가? 뭐가 있나 보다. 아까도 있었는데. 잠시 패드를 바꾸고. 충분하지 않아. 여기는 거대한 위장을 가진 자들이 많다고.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did.
헐.
I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment,
헐.
I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough.
나는 채 본 게 몇 번 안 돼가지고 그 뭐라 그러지? 그 채한 느낌을 잘 모르거든요.
I'm afraid not.
응. 그래서
Why? What is it?
예전에 한번 신랑이랑 같이 밥을 먹고 채했나 봐. 근데 그 채한 느낌을 모르니까 뭔가 기분이 안 좋고 불편한데 뭔지 모르겠는 거야. 그냥 자고 일어나니까 괜찮아졌어. 응.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not
더
speak
먹어서
a word
밀어내려.
of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my
그리고
best
밥
friend
먹었어.
after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Revelio.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more
켄타우로스가
of your
시비
kind
걸어요.
around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade.
지옥이라서.
I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
앞에 있는 애는 NPC고.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too.
호흡이 뭐지?
It's almost like there's something in the water.
같이 되냐고? 그건 안 되는 것 같아. 그런 옵션이 있는 걸 못 봤거든.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Holy cool.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Pelts. Poor beasts. Revelio.
아무거나 주워 먹지 말라고.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Revelio. Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
너나 조용히 해. 제가 자꾸 나보고 한 발 한 발 조심해서 가라고 조용히 해서 가라고 계속 그러잖아. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다, 여섯.
Sparkled like the glint in my eyes when I find out which one of you thieving lot stole it.
그런데 암살하는 중. 응. 아저씨, 저렇게 멀리 날아간다고? 좀. 아저씨. 여기 있던 제일 센 아저씨가 날라갔어. 뭔가 아이템 떨어뜨릴 것 같은데. 아쉽다. 연주군이 고장난 것 같은데. 취했는데? 또 텐트에 들어가야 돼? 여기 텐트 생각보다 크던데. 텐트가 되게 조그맣게 보이잖아. 근데 안에 들어가면 겁나 큼. 뭐야, 여기 그거잖아. 별투장이잖아. 왜 우리 용룡이들 괴롭히냐? 너네 다 뒤졌다.
This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't
용
afford to
다음
be
쳐
spotted.
와야지.
A more trusted witch is likely wise.
What's here? I sense it.
절로 가봐요.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him.
죽어. 아니 안 죽은 데가. 술 취한 년지. 근데 여기 막
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
Quiet as a crab.
닥쳐. 그냥 죽임.
That's a brilliant idea.
헐, 얘네가 용룡이 괴롭혀.
Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
얘는 다 뒤졌다. 가분이 용룡이를 괴롭혀? 우리 용룡이들을 괴롭혀요?
What's going on down there?
뭐 하는 거긴 용 길들이는 거잖아.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
용 알도 있어. 오, 쩐다.
Hello, Amora.
원래 아래서 불이 나오는 거야?
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
듣고 있는 거야.
Ramrock will want his dragon intact.
이 새끼야, 죽어. 걸렸죠? 죽어라. 야, 일로 와. 닭으로 변신시켜주지. 안 돼! 아! 다시. 우리 용룡이 괴롭히는 건 참을 수 없지.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Wrap up the one is dragon intact!
내 맘대로. 뭐라. 뭐라. 아, 걸렸잖아요. 아! 스킬 바꾸는 시간을 좀 줘라. 일로 와, 너. 아우. 큰 아저씨 왔네. 아, 뭔가, 아, 나 그게 없었구나. 물약이 없었구나. 물약을 까먹었네.
Alright, I have the egg.
물약이 2개밖에 없었네.
Elements of surprise will only
Shit,
buy us a few seconds. Let's make them count.
여기서 좀 가져가야겠다. 바로 옆에 있는데 눈치를 못 채다니 멍청이들 죽어라. 너도 죽어라.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
물약이 없어. 응. 물약이 없는데 계속 몹이 나와. 그 뭐지? 비밀의 방 가서 만들어 와야 되는데. 응. 어쩔 수 없지. 약을 열심히 빨고. 아, 왜 걸리지? 왜? 필요의 방은 내가 필요할 때 나오는 방? 내가 필요한 것을 가지고 올 수 있는 방? 응, 필요한 공간. 거울이랑은 달라. 필요의 방은 내가 뭔가 필요한 게 생겼을 때? 응. 아이씨, 뭐, 나 이거 앵글이 마음에 안 들어. 뒤에 몰리면 내 캐릭터가 안 보여. 3인칭이어서 그런 게 있기는 한데. 충전해야지 그럼. 키 헷갈려. 모스를 왜 쓰는 거죠? 응. 이거 별로 도움 안 돼. 옆에 있는 사람. 왠진 모르겠지만. 내 말이. 아, 잘못 눌렀어. 아, 왜 계속 나와? 아, 물약을 또 만들어 와야 되나?
All right, I have the egg.
물약이 계속 없어지는데?
Surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
이 판 죽으면은 가서 물약 만들어 와야겠다. 네, 그런 사람입니다. 아, 그만 좀 묶어. 껴내지 않아. 그거 그러다가 뉴스에 찍힌 거? 돼지 사촌이지. 뭐야 그게? 그래? 뻥이래. 일단 이거 만들어 놓고.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
응? 구조한 동물들. 뭐지? 이 새 왜?
I'll look after you.
죽다 보니까 많이 죽었어. 저기 털 많으네. 그건 그렇지. 왜 4종이지? 방금 3종이었는데? 뭘 잘못 봤지 내가?
Professor Howin will never believe this.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷. 너넨 넣어놔야겠다. 이렇게 해놓고 사료통 있으니까 알아서 먹고 빗질해주고 얘네 깃털을 가지고 업그레이드를 해야 돼요. 얘들아. 내가 지금 리벨리어서 애들 어디 있는지 찾으려고. 사료통 놔두니까 편하네. 사료 안 줘도 돼서.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
디크야. 디크. 히포. 응. 설비서 줄 수 있어. 원래 밥도 줄 수 있었어. 응. 동물 배치하는 곳이 3군데가 있어. 응. 밖에서 타고 다닐 수 있어, 히포. 야, 깃털은 주고 가야지, 이 자식이. 얘 말고 하나 더 있어. 얘 새끼 나왔어. 교배시킬 수 있어. 같은 종 교배시켰지. 여기 있다. 안녕. 약간 죽은 자들이 볼 수 있는? 그거 끌고 다니는 애들. 응. 히포랑 다른 애들이야. 이거 처음에 마차 타고 오는데 거기서 습격받아. 그래서 한 명이 죽어. 스토리 있어. 물약 겁나 많이 만들어서 갈 거야. 딱 기다려. 다 필요 없어. 약 빨고 게임한다. 나 이거 약 만드는 것도 T자로 바꿨다고. 3개씩 만들려고. 원래 테이블당 하나씩 만드는 건데 테이블에 3개 만드는 걸로 바꿨다고. 옷 60원씩 되는 거 팔아가지고 3,000원 모아서 티끌 모아서 약 만든다. 다섯 개 더 만들었으니까.
Rebellion.
만둣국은 맛있지. 털이 없네. 22, 23. 내가 여기에 스테이션 뭔가를 하나 추가해놨는데. 프랑님 사라졌다. 이거다. 근데 이거 여기 그냥 이렇게 바닥에 놔도 되는 거야? 되게 찝찝하네. 아, 발이 달렸구나. 11분이라고? 너 뭐 만드는데 11분이냐? 하하. 아무도 날 막을 수 없지. 생초코. 이제 다시 간다. 씨, 나 물약 겁나 많이 만들어 왔다. 딱 기다려. 하나는 포기해야 되지 않을까요? 금 납득.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwings.
Good.
빨리 스킵.
Not to worry, Poppy.
이 여자에 있는 슬리데는
I
아니네.
speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything.
푸푸푸?
She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised. This
아무튼
way.
걔 네임. 슬리데린 좀 오지랖퍼임.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see
원래 애들이 좀 싸가지 없는 애들이
I
많음.
hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing
자기
patience
혈통
with the
때문에.
poachers and those they work with.
내 혈통이 짱임.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind.
이거 대답 내가 막 선택하고 그러면
But why would he think that we had
둘
anything
중에
to do with
하나로
the poachers?
선택하거든요. 아까 전에 어떤 여자애가 자기 일기장이 날아다닌다고 그걸 모아달라는 퀘스트가 있었는데 거기에 막 다른 애들 험담 적어놓은 일기장이었는데 이제 그걸 다 읽은 거지 얘가. 그래서 그래서 걔한테 이제 일기장을 돌려줄 테니까 보상을 내놔라 이렇게 한 거니 하니까 걔가 너를 믿는 게 아니었는데 이러고 나서 계속 지나갈 때마다 너를 믿는 게 아니었어 이러면서 계속 얘기함.
What is it?
Not entirely sure. Rebellion. Look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
어디 갔죠?
Pelts. Poor, still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
상자도 다시 털고.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a
빨리
poacher camp.
지내자.
I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
가자.
I don't have a good feeling
빨리
about
출동.
this.
아, 빨리 오라고.
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or
성질
perhaps a
급한
less
홀링무님,
discreet
빨리.
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
What I wouldn't give to be a Demiguise right now.
Betting on the
죽어라.
best decision I've made yet.
죽어라.
That warrants a look.
죽어라. 뭘 쳐다봐. 아, 아저씨 눈치가 너무 빠른 거 아니냐고. 죽어라. 죽어라. 이런.
Would you like me to put you down?
뭐라는 거야? 아, 왜 빨리 안 죽어? 죽어.
Merlin, you think they will... Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
들어간다. 우리 용용이들을 괴롭혔다 이거지. 너넨 다 뒤졌어 이제.
What in Merlin's name? Are those dragons? It's a dragon fight.
know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with them.
그냥 죽으라고. 아니야 누가 불키래.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard...
Hello? Someone there?
터뜨려 죽여드리.
Someone's going to regret trespassing. What?
인력군 자식. 살아남을 가치가 없다. 너 나중에 알아 했지 내가. 나 지금 기분 안 좋아. 윤님이 내 캐릭터 묘하게 나 닮았대.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only... Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Alohomora.
아래서 불이 나오는 걸까?
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise
집으로.
will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Suppose it's worth a look. How come I always draw the short
그만 묶어. 뭐 자꾸 아까부터 레비오스만 쓰는 거야. 놔.
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, our friend?
You made of it.
How nice.
와라. 와, 어디 거기서 석궁 쓰고 있어, 이 자식아. 아저씨 어디 갈 건데요? 후. 뭘.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
왕, 용룡이. 잊었다. 먹어버렸어. 와우. 짱짱 용룡이다. 도망가야 되는 거. 날라가. 다른 용들도 풀어줘야 되는데. 아니, 다른 용들은 저런. 아니라군. 멀리까지 도망갔다 너네.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
내가 아까는 물약이 없어서 그랬지, 물약만 있으면 이길 수 있다고.
Revelio.
여길 갔다 와야겠고. 웨이포인트를 안 찍었잖아?
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the
아, 또 과제 줘요.
finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
아니 이놈의 교수들은 나한테 과제를 못 줘서 안달이야. 빗자루 타고 다니는 것도 재밌어요.
I'm glad to see you found your way to Pittapon Ford. Delightful place. Despite the little bug problem.
여기 상점이 어디 있더라? 저기 있다. 어디 있지? 딸랑 소리가 나 있다.
Hello. Do you have a moment?
Yes, but just the one, I'm afraid. Running the shop keeps me rather busy. I'm the new proprietor. Indira Wolf.
What do you have for sale?
Do you know what you might be looking for? Exactly what I needed. Thank you. Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Revelio.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
아직 안 오신 듯? 아, 내가 이거 앞에 걸 다 안 하고 그냥 왔구나. 어쩐지 장비칸이 한참 모자라더라.
Revelio.
뭐지? 이상한 사람 황님인가?
If I wanted this little exercise.
쪼꼬에
Rebellion.
여기 있는 동물들은 뭐지? 아닌데 동물이? 조용해졌어요.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
To the Three Broomsticks. It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Haunted.
세 번째 건 어디 있지? 아잉. 언제 거요? 아니요. 방금 여기로 들어갔나? 계속 똑같은 데로 나오나? 계속 똑같은 데로 나오네.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
왠지 도롱도롱 소리 난다.
Rebellion.
잠수인 척. 저 안에 버섯이 많다. 아닌가? 이건 뭐야? 이쪽 거 올라갈 데가 없어? 이리 와. 이게 뭘까? 불이 하나가 안 붙어 있네. 오, 이제 나왔다. 신기하구만. 저 호클럼프는 뭐 키우는 건가? 누구한테 가야 살 수 있을까? 여기 있는 거 가야겠군. 왜 이쪽 거 안 올라와? 이씨.
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Saccharissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
How magnanimous.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous
이러는 것 같지 않아?
pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, booba-tuber pus. Booba-tubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few booba-tubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around.
저런.
Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Good for you.
Into the Forbidden Forest for booba-tubers. I hope it's worth the risk.
Doors always open. You be sure to
여기도
stop by
안
soon.
팔고. 아저씨는 팔아요?
Greetings. Please take your time looking about.
안 파네. 호클럼프.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
호클럼프 즙이 필요한데 없네. 공 쓰자마자.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
쿨쿨.
Revelio.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs.
Revelio.
뭘 주는데? 아. 밖에서 나오는 건가?
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snake, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
The Alley Hotsy draft.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Founder's relics.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The Demiguise statues and the mums contained therein were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those Demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I was intrigued by stories of a giant squid and wanted to learn more. I encountered Scrope, who seemed delighted to share what he knew.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Revelio.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest. I'll explain.
Glad to see you.
But I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of
Ah.
Hogwarts. Meet me there.
애들이
Bring
자꾸
someone who
찾아요.
speaks gobbledygook.
I remember Arnold mentioning something about gobbledygook.
퀘스트를 몇 개 주는 거야? 분명히 퀘스트를 많이 줄여놨다고 생각했는데 다시 늘어났어 이만큼이나. 잉.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus. And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it.
나도 알려줘 변신하는 거.
Especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
어떤 거? 아니?
We're making good
나 레벨
progress.
1이야.
We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
자갈자갈. 빠르게 머리를 말리기 위한 그것. 널널 죽어버렸다니.
Revelio.
뭐야, 여긴 입구가 어디야?
This is a change of pace from the last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar. And Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a port key that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
안 돼. 응? 찐따가 뭐라고 얘기를 해줬길래요. 응.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
찐따 차례.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Lumos.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Revelio.
Indispensable. I'd be set for life. Not to worry.
If anyone ever Hello. Might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh, yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
You sent crates of cabbages to battle Ranrock's loyalists?
I did indeed. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their content.
Very well, sir.
Oh, thank you.
What do you have for sale?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them. I'll be able to put that together.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
그게 뭐야?
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Revelio.
Some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Always a lovely place to visit. Give my best to either of them. What needs doing, needs doing.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. but everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try. I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Balmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
What exactly were you training the troll to do?
I was hoping to train him to serve as protection for us. Frankly, I struggled to teach him even a word or two. Couldn't give him even a semblance of self-control.
Who's Barnabas the Balmy?
Surely you've seen the tapestry of him at Hogwarts. It hangs in the 7th floor corridor. He allegedly tried to train trolls for the ballet. You can imagine how that turned out.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.